Welcome back. We're in front of the Bunny Bungalow and night is falling. So it's now cool enough to paint. So stay tuned and we'll show you what I'm doing. Welcome to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host Jerry Hansen. Today we're going to be working inside the Bunny Bungalow. We're going to be painting today. I had enough money, I just pulled enough just barely to go down to buy a gallon of paint. What I did was I purchased a gallon of exterior white paint and primer, bathroom, or it's good for kitchen and bathrooms. Yeah, I got me a 2-in-1 paint. It's Glidden. It's high endurance. 2-in-1 paint with primer. It's exterior paint, and it's semi-gloss white. So hopefully, it says it has a durable protective finish. So being on the outside of a building and to be water resistant, and I would venture to guess it's going to be water resistant on the plywood walls I have here. With the drywall compound, all-purpose compound that I put on there. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is going to use frog tape and tape up the pieces and parts I do not want taped. So let's get that done first. I had this shaken up at the store before I left, so we have a mixed paint here. Okay. Put that on. Now, what I like to do is I like to paint the corners first. And then once the corners are all painted, I go over it with a roller brush. So I'll go on every corner, and I'll also go around every place that I have taped. Here's where I like to paint around the tight spots where I know that the roller is not going to be able to get, so I'll just go ahead and lay in a coat of paint around these. I am not a professional painter. I am not an expert. Like I said in my last video, my dad said the definition of an expert is a compound Greek word, an ex meaning formerly or unknown, and a spurt is a drip under pressure. Therefore, the Greek definition of an expert is an unknown drip under pressure. Neither of which I am a professional or an expert. So you get what you get, and painting's gotta be one of those no-brainer things. Any good biddy can do it with a brush. Building the Bunny Bungalow in this manner basically is practice in getting ready to perfect my skills when I build the tree house, because I do want to make a nice tree house. I think it's going to be about 12 by 14 is the size of the tree house. I think that's what we decided, and that's not including a deck that goes off of it. That's just the inside dimensions. That's a whole nother project, and you'll just have to stay tuned to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm's videos to see. I'm collecting material for it already. This is why I didn't put the windows or the door in yet. when I put the interior walls up and stuff is because I wanted to make sure that they were clear when I did all the trimming, painting, and all this stuff, because they would just be in the way. And this way I can get a nice job done on this. Okay, I've got all the corners painted and around all the little fixtures, so now we're going to do the roller of the paint. I'm going to paint the ceiling first. Okay, what I do to get an even coat is I go this way first and lay the paint in about 3 rollers worth, and then I go this way and just keep going until the paint is laid into all the cracks and crevices. The ceiling is finished. It's time to focus our attention on the walls. So we're going to go ahead and do the walls here on the front. This is the last part of the wall to paint. And the painting is done. And the next thing I have to do is, well, tomorrow I'll go ahead and install the door and the fixtures once the paint dries. Well, the painting is done on the bungalow, and the interior is completed. The next thing to do is, like I said earlier, is put together the fixtures, install them, finish off the electrical, and put the doors in. I am waiting to get some money for some wood to trim out the windows, and then I'll put the windows in because I got to put a sealant around it, and the windows will be installed permanently. And then I'll trim out the outside of the windows, get that all weather sealed and caulked. Same way with the door, but I can put the door in tomorrow. But I do want to paint the door and fix that hole that's in the bottom. So this is it. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen, here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I want to thank you guys for showing up and watching me do this event on this building projects, building the bunny barn and painting the interior. So please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.